rising against evil with active love. Good evening. Tonight we confront a shadow that has lingered over us, evil, not as a distant myth, but as a force woven into the fabric of our lives. It comes disguised with promises of safety, only to betray us, turning love into a weapon of pain. I've witnessed this firsthand, feeling the sting of betrayal from those closest, where trust once stood firm, now shattered by rumors and division. This is no small adversary, it's a cunning manipulator, and I've questioned why a higher power allows such suffering to persist, a doubt deepened by the memory of 9/11. Amid the dust and cries of that day, I saw no passive prayers, only strangers, heroes all, risking everything to pull the wounded from rubble and guide the lost to safety. That courage demands we act, not just reflect, in every moment of our lives. We must rise daily, offering a hand to a neighbor burdened by bills, guiding the lost through life's challenges, or embracing the brokenhearted. Faith without the strength of action rings empty. It calls us to care consistently, not in rare bursts. This evil flourishes where we remain idle, teetering on the edge of nuclear peril, leaving solutions to governments and experts. Yet we're urged to love our neighbor as ourselves, a principle echoed across faiths, from Islam's call to mutual goodwill, Buddhism's boundless kindness, Hinduism's selfless duty, to Shinto's communal harmony. Even science affirms empathy's power to heal. Our society frays under individualism, veteran suicides rise, addiction spreads, families break, yet we judge the struggling, blind to their unseen burdens. Neighbors hide behind pretense, excusing small lies, while courts erode truth and movies cast us as foes rather than friends. The lesson of 9/11 stands clear. Lives were saved by people, not systems, binding us to a duty to nurture our neighbors' dreams, family, marriage, without presuming to know their struggles. Evil thrives in our hesitation, leaning on pills and professionals while forsaking family and sacrifice. We must feed the hungry with our own hands as was done, not merely offer words. Saving a life breaks its chain, a truth shared across traditions where compassion purifies. I've sought help from affluent kin and polished churches, met with "I'll pray for you," kind, but paling beside the act of healing. Society unravels, suicides surge, drugs ravage, parents abandon duty, rooted in rejecting love's order. We must open doors for veterans battling within, the jobless seeking purpose, the lonely craving connection. The temptation to despair gnaws, yet yielding feels a fate worse than death. Philosophy, Plato's pursuit of the good Kant's moral call, guides alongside faith's unity. I seek a divine wellspring of goodness, not for myself alone, but to lift others in despair. If I can share my surplus, I will, driven by love for my neighbor and the selfless service echoed elsewhere. This is a call for all, atheist, Muslim, Christian, to unite. One life saved like 9/11's heroes could ignite a chain, turning evil's tide. I fight to open doors, trusting love to bind us into a resilient whole. Without truth, society becomes a stage of pretense. Action, not apathy, must prevail.